Hey everyone, welcome to episode 270 of the Building in Public series. Today we've got a pretty exciting update for you. It's our Thursday update and we've got quite a lot to go through. So I think what I'll do is I'll jump into what we got up to this morning and basically talk about what's happened today. So what we've got here is the start of our work with Towie Eye Care. Now basically what we're doing here, and it's a pretty interesting thing, is we're building out the rest of their website. So you can see there we have a bunch of templates and we haven't done anything with those templates. What we're doing here is we're building out the start of the finished product for Towie Eye Care. Now, I don't showcase everything in this video, but today we've managed to do every single one of those pages. So home, about, advanced care for eyes, blah, 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 all the services we managed to sort out and get that nailed. And yeah, what I thought I'd do is just talk about the process now once this is done. So basically, the idea is that we've designed something that's we think in our scenario good enough to go live, and then basically what the idea is now is the client will come back to us with tweaks, with changes, and then we'll get a proper finished product going. Now, one thing I do like about this style of website that we've got is it's got a very cool color scheme, right? Very bright, very eye-catching, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens with how the client likes it, how they appeal to it. They may come back and say, "Oh, we want it to look cleaner." They may come back and say it's not in line with our color scheme. Who knows, right? But yeah, I thought it was just pretty fun that we managed to get the website basically from nothing to something this morning. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, honestly, other than that, the only other thing that we've really got to talk about today is the other stuff that we've sort of cracked on with. So, even though we haven't recorded a lot of stuff today, a lot has happened. So, we're actually in the process of working on two other Shopify websites while we're doing this as well. And it's pretty mental, the work we've got going on considered, right? But we're actually in pretty good standings with those as well. We've got one Shopify website that's in the review stage now. So the clients are reviewing it, they're coming back with their improvements, their opinions on it, and what to change, what not to change, that sort of stuff. And then we've got one client that has just started templating today. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can give you guys some updates on that. The fun thing about this side of the design work is I'm not actually designing stuff. I'm actually overlooking everything, overseeing everything, and I'm taking more of like a managerial approach to this. Like obviously, one thing a lot of people will say when they work with me is I have a certain approach to how websites are built, and I always make sure that it reflects the brand that I'm working with to its fullest extent. And that's what's gonna happen with these Shopify websites, right? I'm gonna obviously let someone else design them, but I'm gonna take the approach and look at it in a way where if something looks off, I'm gonna come in and make that change and work with that. But yeah, honestly, other than that, what else has happened? What else has happened? So, we are actually in the process of acquiring an how can I explain this? We're in the process of acquiring a software company that deals with heating oil. So they have a software that basically helps oil companies show heating oil prices to customers. And what we're in the process of doing at the moment, we're negotiating prices, we're negotiating terms to acquire the company. And the fun part about this deal is we're going to be also acquiring a server and a bunch of website clients with it as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the talks progress. I can't give you much more at the moment because after this video is recorded, I'm literally going to go back to them with our plan and our approach for this software company. So we'll see how that goes. But I haven't got much else to report for today other than that. Again, like I said, we'll see what happens. But right now, it is literally systems go, like everything is happening all at once. It's pretty mental, but hopefully I can give you guys an update on that soon. Anyway, that's everything from me today, guys. I've got to keep this one short. I've got to keep this one simple because we have a plumber coming in the next, 10, 20 minutes. So I want to get this out as soon as I can. I want to, obviously if they need me or whatever, I can be on standby. Like, so, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's everything from me. And what I do want to say before I go, I do apologize. This wasn't out on Instagram yesterday for whatever reason. Instagram wouldn't put the content out. So hopefully, when I send this out, you'll see this on Instagram. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 271. Cheers. Bye for now.